Okay, so everyone, can you see the slide here, right? Everybody?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. So last time we learned about unit 13, right? And the last point we learned about grammar. We're talking about what, everybody? Grammar. Talking about what? Everybody? The last grammar that we learned from the last unit is about what? Report.
Speech.
It speak, right? Do you remember that, everybody? Yeah?
Yeah, teacher, yes.
Okay. Shall review, right? Not new lesson. You see the old one. I shall review from last week. Because tomorrow you have two things to do for me. Okay, tomorrow. The first one, submit your what? Anybody?
Assignment.
Yeah, your assignment first. Okay. And second, you have the last quiz. Okay. Tomorrow, not today. Last lesson, okay? Tomorrow, last lesson, you will have one quiz. Last quiz, yeah. About what you learn from unit 12 to unit 14 today, okay, as well. About vocab and grammar only, okay? It also review you for the final exam too, yeah. Okay, now let's come back to this one. Now, everybody, where we change from, direct speak to reported speak, everybody. How many ways do we change, anyone? How many ways? How do we change? How many steps are there?
3, teacher.
Anyone?
3.
Okay. First one, change what? Change?
10.
Okay, tens. We can say, or we can say one more, move one. Move one tens back, right? Present simple, change the what, everybody? Present simple, change the what?
Past perfect. Past simple.
If you present simple, we change to past simple, right? Present simple, change to past simple. How about if we use past simple, change to what?
Past perfect, teacher.
Yeah, past perfect, yeah. Okay, be careful yeah, about that. And second, change what? Second. How about second? Change what? Change?
Subject.
What? Yeah, change pronoun. Okay, change pronoun. How about the third one? Change what?
Punctuation, teacher.
Yeah, punctuation. Okay, like what? Like comma
Quotation.
and quote. What?
Quotation mark.
Yeah, quotation mark. Okay. But one more that we have to change too. It will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, yesterday we change the what? Everybody? Change here now. Time, expression. Okay. So there are 4 points that we have to change. Okay. When we move from here, direct speak to reported speak. Okay. Example. And learn a quiz tomorrow here. Also for the final, okay, you will have this one as well. It's just say my mother told me, okay, don't forget to do your homework before you go to bed. When is your hand? Anyone can change this sentence to report to speak?
Okay.
Anyone? Yeah. My mother told me, don't forget to do your homework before you go to bed. Anyone?
My mother told me not to forget to do your homework. My homework before I go to bed.
Yeah, they call like. My mother told me, okay, not to forget to do
my
what?
Homework. My homework.
My homework. What else?
Before I go to bed.
Before I. Before I
went to bed.
Before
I went to bed.
I went to bed. Độ cao thôi. Okay. So when we see the word done, it's not to, right? Okay, good. So you see about the way we change from direct to reported speak. Okay, another one. My, dad asked me, did you do your homework last night? Okay, anyone can do this, can change this one? Anyone?
If
Yeah. Anyone? It's I belong change one here. Phải nói change nè. Yeah. Anyone?
My dad asked me if I did my homework last night.
Yeah. If I what? Did you do past simple, right? Change to what tense?
I did my homework.
Had done perfect. My homework. Last night, change to what? Last night, change to what? How about last night? Last night, change to what, everybody?
the night before.
The night before, teacher.
Yeah, the night before or the previous night. Okay. 4 points, you can see. You learn. Okay, don't forget to change that. So my dad asked me if I had done my homework the night before or the previous night like that. Okay, one more. I asked my student. Okay. How long have you been studying English at UC? Okay. Anyone can change this one? Anyone can change this sentence? Yeah. Hello, anyone.
Direct.
Volunteer.
Indirect question.
Mà mày hai số chấm lướt. Hurry up.
I ask
Yeah?
my student.
Cannot change? What's that? Nita, can you change this one, Nita? Nita?
Teacher, cắt vào san cha.
Good you.
Yeah. I am a student. How long they have been studying English at UC?
Okay, I asked my student how long they have been studying English at UC. Okay, like that. Okay, good. So present perfect change to past perfect. Okay, like that. Okay. How about another one? I promise. Okay. To my parents, I will find a job. Okay. Tomorrow. How about this one? Anyone can change this sentence? Yeah. Well, a lot of people here, right?
I promise to.
Haynes a week. Can you change this one? Haynes a week.
No, teacher.
You know. Did you do my homework, everybody? For my homework last week, I let you read and do the exercise, right? About this. How speak? How speak. Read about this speak. Did you do it, everybody?
No.
You do it. You can do this one. And this is also for the final exam. Don't forget that. I am reviewing for you, right? So that you can get some idea for the final exam. Haki home? He home?
Yeah, teacher.
Can you do this one?
No.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Anyone can do this one? Besides Diamond? Cái kia mà nó cho mấy hai số chấm này.
Teacher, how chua mo?
Call some back. Can I call some back? Can you do this one?
No child.
No. Anyone can say yes. Lane Piron. Lane Piron. Can you do it?
Teacher, I think I promise that I promise my parents that I would find a job.
Yeah.
Is it right, teacher?
Yeah. That people won't say that.
Thank you.
Tomorrow. Change to what tomorrow? Tomorrow change to
Next day.
The next day, sir.
yeah, the next day. Okay. Or we can say the following day. Like that. This is for the final, also for the quick tomorrow as well. Okay. So this is about just what we learned from last week. Okay. Now I give you some more example about this, so that you can get some idea, right? A lot for that one. Another one. I want my son. Okay. Don't play game before bed time. How about this one? Me số A, can you read this one? Số A. Me số A. I want my son don't play game before bedtime. So change to the reported speak. Right.
Not so, teacher.
Đó mà hiện tại bạn nè. I want my son thì nghĩa là don't play, don't play gì?
Not.
Change to what? Negative.
Not playing game.
Not to play, sir.
Yeah.
Not.
Not to play game. Mình sẽ bắt những đồ bắt game mình sẽ sợ này. Tại cái mũi này. Before bedtime mơ đó con này của dưỡng miệng khăng nè. Mơ pho mơ midterm đó midterm mình chép tụi mới đang gì. Okay, some can do very well, some cannot do very well for the midterm. I think you know about that. Please try to study hard, everybody. Don't be very lazy. Okay, and have question when you don't answer, ask me, everyone. Don't just keep silent. Okay. Another one, one more. She asked me, have you ever loved me? Okay, from your heart.
You ever love.
Okay, example. Anyone can change this hand? Winnie, can you change this one?
Yeah, teacher, I am thinking.
She asked me. You see, yes, no question, right? Yes, no question. What do we need, everybody?
If
Weather.
or whether.
If or whether, nói cho nó whether là.
Whether I had ever loved.
Yeah, I had ever loved her from what?
From my heart.
Yeah. Full stop, right? Or we can say or not, right? If you use the word whether, we can use the word or not behind it. No problem. Okay? Whether or not. But if you no or not at all. Okay? So whether I have ever loved her from my heart or not. Okay, good. How about another one? I advise her. Yeah. Okay. Please, study hard. Okay, and ask me if you have any question. Okay, now anyone in Chinese in hand? Yeah.
Exclamation.
Ân Chân Thiến. Ân Chân Thiến. No question, no answer. Thật lớn lư không? Họ xuống họ slide. No. Okay, who's the peanut? The peanut. Who's the peanut?
Then pan.
No answer A nè. Free nu, hold free nu.
I don't know, teacher.
Ở đây đi nè.
Teacher can right.
Okay, yeah. Masawi.
I advise her to study hard and ask me if she have any question.
Yeah, and ask me if she had any question. Yeah, good. Okay. Mà để cho chính má mừng chập dạy phải nè, chập dạy. Mà quick model and next week and next month phải nói nè. Được không?
Teacher, teacher bây giờ lớp X mà hàng một với ba là teacher.
No. Okay. Put the same way, not change anything. Just change only the 4 way here. Okay. Again, 1 change 10. Second, change pronoun. Third, change punctuation. And the last one, change time expression. You see about what we learned from where, everybody? From last week, not this week. Okay? Please review. Review xong bây giờ mới tới. Did you review or not, everybody? Or never check the lesson at all? Anyone? Yeah?
Not.
And
Nothing.
did you do the midterm very well, everybody, from last week?
No, teacher.
Did you give us the mark yet, teacher?
I already mapped all, but I don't give you yet. Do you want to see it now?
Teacher, have anyone failed, teacher?
Yes. Don't think that it's easy, I let you write essay. And as I told you many times, write from your idea, right? Not copy from internet and pass.
I did not copy, teacher.
You can. Everybody know you can know yourself, right? If you do yourself, I give you, around 16, 17, or 18 score or 20 score. But if you just copy, fine.
I do it by myself.
Yeah, good. If you do yourself, you can get a lot of score from me. I will release the scores very soon, Okay, very soon. After you already submitted your assignment to me tomorrow. Okay, but actually I already mapped all. Okay, just keep silent first to let you do your assignment for me first. And remember, don't try to what? Use CPP. Okay, please avoid this one, everybody. Do you know CPP, everybody? Stand for what? Copy,
Copy pass.
Okay. Please avoid this one, everybody. You just copy, cut, and paste for me from internet. Okay, because I am your teacher, so I can know. I read it. I know that. Is this your idea or not? Okay. I just see some people, didn't do from their mind. Just copy from somewhere that they don't even understand. And they don't know where is the introduction, where is the body, and they don't know where to conclude. Okay. So please try to, do everything by yourself. Don't just think that you can, we do it in Google Classroom, and you can copy and pass for me without problem. You still have problem, okay? Actually, I don't want you to fail, but some still fail because of that. And some don't write the answer at all. Write essay, just write 2 sentences. You know yourself, right? Anyone here, you can know that you write essay or not. Okay, so now let's come back to our lesson, everybody. I don't want to belabor very much. Please do your best, everybody. Not just study, play, okay? Do your best. Okay, now it's time to listen here, everybody. So for this unity, you will learn about, the first one you learn about the culture. And the second, you will learn about the, narrative tenses. So everybody, how many tenses are there for the narrative, everybody? Anyone? You learn from ENG219 with me. So talking about the narrative tense, we're talking about the what? Present tense or past tense?
Narrative.
Which one?
Teacher, you talk so fast, I can't understand.
So when you the narrative tense, we talk about past tense or talking about present tense?
Past tense, sir.
Yeah, past tense. Okay, don't forget that. So the grammar, we're talking about the past tense. So it's very easy for you, right? You can see here, 81 at the bottom, talking about past even like what? Past continue, like, past simple and past, perfect. So don't forget, everybody, this week is what week now, everybody? Do you know about it? How many weeks did you have done so far, 81?
Week 9.
Yeah, week 9 now. Okay, so next week is what? Is the last one, right? Okay, the last one for you, week 10. So don't forget that. So time is very fast for you. Don't just feel very lazy and never review lesson. Otherwise, you will have problem with that. Okay. So don't forget, for the final, it's a cover about what you learn with me. So from what you need, what about it that you learn with me, everybody? From what you need? You need 11. What you need, everybody, that you learn with me? 11, 12, 13, 14 here. Okay. Soon. That's why, please try to review about what you learn, okay, for the final. Because your midterm, some did very well, some didn't do very well at all. You know yourself, right? Okay, now let's go on to, the lesson here. It's about, the culture. Okay? What do we mean by, culture, everybody? Look at over here, everybody. Look at this point number 1 here. A common piece of advice to people traveling to another country is, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. What does this mean in Khmer, everybody? In Khmer, what do we translate in Khmer, everybody?
When in Rome, do us.
Yeah, Châu Stâng Tam Bot, Châu Srok Tam Prote. Yeah. Have you ever learned about this slogan or proverb, everybody? Yeah. Have you ever learned about the proverb?
Never heard it.
Really?
Yes.
Where in Rome, do as the Romans do. So in Khmer, just say Châu Stâng Tam Bot, Châu Srok Tam Prote. If we try to explain it, what does it mean, everybody? Now, anybody can explain in a general? Yeah. In Khmer, I think in Khmer, right? Châu Stâng Tam Bot, Châu Srok Tam Prote.
Flexible.
It means what? Anyone?
Flexible.
Can explain this?
Flexible, sir.
Yeah, be flexible. Yeah, good. Chuyện nó giờ mấy này tìm hay của mũi này này. Mũi ní.
Thế cho nó cho ăn cả ba cho ăn cả tôi ọt.
Ồ, ăn miền đi. Mấy từ nào coi bình. No, mẹ nóng thế. Okay. This one we're talking about the way that you have to be very flexible in different situations. Okay. So when you go somewhere, don't be very inflexible. Example. Now you go to like say Posat example. In Posat, the way they get married different from Philippines. Okay, different from the other area. Okay, that's why you have to know how you can do that in Posat. When you go to Nuguri, so you know what food, everybody? What food do they eat in Nuguri that you cannot eat? Anyone? Have you ever met? Do you know about that, everybody? Have you ever eaten the food that made from cow dung, everybody? You know cow dung, anybody?
No, sir.
Ạch tú. Ạch tú chay kia nó gì? Ạch sốt nó á. They eat that kind of. No, I cannot eat it. Look disgusting.
Sure. Tao sạch khang cái mình nhắm cho mồm bà trắng cho nhắm chứ.
You can go and you can try, okay? you can go and try it. You get in Bulgari and Ranagari as well. Okay, I forgot the name of that food. How say it? Mà tí ách cô chay sót gì? Ách cô chay, ách cô đúng không? Mà and it is very bitter, win mong with tét mong. So this is about just some way that we have to learn. Okay, but it doesn't mean like that. Usually, this one mean that when we go to one country, we should try to be the same like those people in that country, like that. Okay. Example, like you just talk about Cambodia. Now when you go to Prevang, Inspiring example. But inspiring, what kind of food do they like eating? Inspiring everybody, like during the event, like wedding, like party and so on. Was it? Sầm đáy cái gì? Sầm đáy linh gì mùi ấy? Have you heard?
Linh gì mùi sầm đáy đây.
Pork, okay, pork fried with, ground bean, okay. So like talking about sài bánh đói, sorry, sprout, with sprout. Sài bánh đói cha linh mùi sài chụp linh gì mà. This is very popular one in Sparing. And do you know Machu Koni anybody? Have you ever heard? Inspiring? Machu Koni? No. Oh, really? This is also very strange. If you never eat it, maybe you feel very disgusting. But actually, it is very delicious. Okay, there is about a way we have to learn about. We call what? When in Rome, do as a Roman do, right? Even in purple regime, everybody. In purple regime, did people get enough food to eat? Everybody? Yeah, no.
No, teacher.
Did they get enough food to eat? No, right? Did you eat what, everybody? Mostly they eat what?
Porridge.
They eat porridge.
Yeah, porridge. Yeah, porridge. Okay, porridge. Boy, yeah. Porridge. Usually, they have a lot of porridge or just only water porridge. Yeah.
Water porridge.
Water only. Okay. That's why people couldn't have enough food to eat. So they eat whatever they find. Okay? Even the lizard example. Did you know lizard, buddy? Lizard?
Insert.
Set bakui, teacher.
Yeah, bakui or chinchok anything. Okay? So they just eat like that way, I say, oh, it looks disgusting, but how can they eat it? Okay. When you have nothing to eat, you will eat whatever you find, right? Like that. So this is about the way we call it. Where in Rome, do as the Romans do. Okay? So can you get the meaning of this word now, everybody? This proverb? Everybody? Yeah? Can you get the meaning? Anyone?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, good. But do you know this one more proverb that we talk about? Still water runs deep. Do you know this proverb, everybody? Still water runs deep. Anyone know about this?
Chắc mình phải đòi tục tam tật này.
No. Mà mình bỏ ra sầm mạnh chân cho. Đất nắng rút bàn trừ. Do you know any proverb that's similar to this? Đất nắng rút bàn trừ. Hả? No, man.
Tự nâng tray công.
Yeah, tự nâng tray công. Yeah. Like, do you know the meaning of this proverb, everybody, in Khmer? Tự nâng tray công. What does it mean, everybody? Yeah? What does it mean here?
Đừng ế thì chắc.
Anyone know? Nếu mà mình này chẳng lẽ giờ mình tự nâng tay công đi. Mà mưa ấy. Okay. Usually, we cannot understand very well, right? Tapi mana yang nabi mình try yang tự chế try công mà bởi vì mình bị ảnh này mấy khai cái chẳng để từ từ chết thì cổng mà này mấy bên đang gì trong khai dưỡng mấy khai dưỡng này mấy nè sometimes people they are very quiet. Sometimes they are silly or not, everybody.
No teacher.
Mà nèm sao có vậy này, nèm sao có cái thằng kia là ngung này. No, right? Sometimes they are very smart, but they don't talk, right? They talk when they have to talk. That's why we call it still water runs deep. Okay, I mean sometimes the people they are quiet, it doesn't mean that they are stupid. Okay, sometimes they are clever, they are smart, but they don't tell you about what they think. This is called still water again runs deep, like that one. Okay, different. How about this one, buddy? Cold hands. Cold hand, warm heart. How about this one, buddy? Cold hand, warm heart. Have you heard this proverb, buddy?
Cái đau xì ra thì chết thì đâu thì chết.
Là xì ra thì chết rồi nè. Mẹ này yên. Su cái yên. Cái chuyện ít chết. Su chuyện ít chết. Su làm bạc cay, mọi làm bạc chết. Su chuyện ít chết. Cầm màu cái.
Cầm màu chuyện ít chết.
Yeah, năng này viên chẳng này viên. Cold hand, warm heart. Sometimes when we have big house, but people do not understand each other. We cannot live happily together in the big house. So sometimes small house, and we don't have much money, but we are happy together. Right? Cold hand, warm heart. Yeah. This is a bit outside lesson, okay? But I want you to understand about just some proverb. But now you come back to this one about it. Now let's discuss it together a little bit, everybody. Now we are in Cambodia, right? We are in Cambodia. Now if we compare to this, okay, I mean talking about our culture and Thai culture. Now compare Khmer and Thai culture. Okay, what different in this point here? Okay, now Thai culture and Khmer culture. Now talking about dress, the same or not, everybody? The same or different? Anybody?
Same, teacher.
No, different. You can look at the style of clothes, right? When you get married, when you get married, when people get married, do they wear the same clothes like in Cambodia or not?
No, teacher. No.
Right, different. Okay. Thai clothes similar to Lao, right? Do you think so, everybody? Thai clothes similar to Lao, but different from Khmer. Okay, you see about the dress. Even you can look at the classical movie example. Classical movie, do they get the same clothes like in Cambodia or not? Don't forget, culture always copy each other, right? Everybody. Thai copy from Khmer or Khmer copy from Thai, or we copy from each other? Anyone? What do you think? Yeah?
Thai copy from Cambodia because
based on history, right? Yeah, based on history. Yeah,
but I think that Thai always tell to their children that Khmer copy their culture.
The same like we tell our people too, right?
Yeah, just like we think that Thai copy from us, and Thai always told their children that Khmer copy from them.
From there, and also like we stole Uncle What from Thai, right? Like that. This is what you can hear in Thailand. Yeah. Okay. This is based on history. And another one, how about gender role, buddy? Gender role. This, like in Cambodia, we always like we call right? We promote a lady. Okay. But do you think that we promote lady very much in Cambodia, everybody? Do you think that? That
No.
the lady nowadays have a better role, right? Yes?
Yeah, just better.
Better, but not the best yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, buddy, if you want to get gender role very well, do you want, now talk about lady, like now we have our lady here. Do you want equality or you want equity, everybody?
Equal.
Which one do you prefer, everyone? Do you want equality or do you want equity? In Khmer, you know, equality we call what, everybody? Equality. Some people, right? How about equity? Some again. In Khmer, some but tall. Have you heard, right? Have you heard about that? Some are tall, some are people. Yeah. So now, which one do you prefer, everybody? You prefer equality or you prefer equity?
Equal.
Which one?
Equal.
Some tall again. Equality.
Cháu check Khmer không? Mình là chị ông đấy, check Khmer đi.
Some are tall.
Some are tall smile, some are pip smile.
Some are tall បានន័យថាដូចថាមានគេអ្នកមានហើយយើងជាអ្នកក្រអញ្ចឹងអ្នកមានគេឃើញយើងក្រអញ្ចឹងគេជួយយើងអញ្ចឹង
Yeah ឥឡូវយើងស្អីយើងឥឡូវយើងស្អីយើងមកសំផលឲ្យយើងនេះជិះម៉ូតូបរហោះចុះឥឡូវយើងទីចាដល់ពេលសមភាពគេនិយាយថានេះមិនមែនឈើគេនិយាយថាម៉េចគេនិយាយថារបៀបថាភាពស្មើគ្នាហ្នឹងរបៀប what you have I have example okay now you are if you talk about now men women are the same if women you know get if men get $10 women get $10 too they have equality okay like you should know that women you know they have children at home we should give you know more money to women okay this is called what equality like that okay or another example with me is 165 centimeter tall and Benkamani is only 1 meter example you don't mind okay so I said that if we follow you know equality I mean that they have to stand the same way okay equality យើងឈរស្មើគ្នា okay ឈរស្មើគ្នាយើងមក65ក៏ដោយម៉ែត្រក៏ដោយឈរស្មើគ្នាតែបើលក្ខណៈ equality okay Mani is only 1 meter right we should give a chair to her to stand on to be the same like would me I think maybe you have seen that image right okay រូបភាពអាចឈរលើសអើយើងអាចឈរមើលណាខ្ពស់គេឈរមកឈរដាក់ជើងដាក់កៅអីទេណាទៀតឈរតែមានកៅអីដាក់ឈរពីក្រោមទៅអត់ឃើញណារូបភាពហ្នឹង Yeah we have learned already teacher you see about we call equality yeah like that that's why if you want to promote a gender role don't follow equality follow equality មិនទៅរួចequal យើងអត់ឈ្នះប្រព្រឹត្តពួកយើងនោះចាញ់គេរហូតហ្នឹងចឹងដល់យើង follow គេ equality វិញមិនអាចឈ្នះគេបានអាចស្មើគេបានយើង okay this is about the difference continue ឡើយមកយើង forget sorry so between men and women មកយើង Thailand and Cambodia the same general or not everybody like in Cambodia we respect women right how about in Thailand the same anyone
I think the same
okay another one what about the way that we meet and greet each other forget one point how about social activity usually you know people in Cambodia get married at home right or go to restaurant how about in Thailand the same or different in Thailand
same teacher
the same okay good what about meeting greeting មើលរឿងថៃគឺបាច់ឆ្ងល់ how about meeting and greeting the same or not
the same
the same but not exactly the same, right? The same, but not exactly the same. Okay.
Yes, true.
To tell the truth, everybody, do you think that sometimes Thai people are more polite than Cambodian people in greeting? Everybody?
Yeah, teacher, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, and yeah, strong, honestly. สวัสดีครับคุณสบายดีไหมครับ right how about Cambodia usually Thai will always speak that way right girl ขับ boy ขับมันเหมือนขับไปครับvà tiếng Anh làขับตึก so usually they always end the sentence withขับ right but in Khmer or when we speak we don't use that word right so สบายดีจ้าtừ sọt vào đầu so สบายดีจ้าสุดใสจ้าสุดใสในตอนนี้จ้า how do you feel about it huh? you can hear this yeah you can hear this
vậy rồi cái mình vậy mình vậy
no I think you can follow you can hear this style from where on TV right from TV host or hostess that they copy from Thai you can know that okay so สบายดีđấy chaนั่น style Thai มา okay yes
มาเยอะก็พาอาจารย์มาเราไปหมกเราไปไทยเราไปโถนะฮะจ้ะบาดเดี๋ยวจังเพื่อนเป็นยังยืนตามคนไปไทยเราไปโถเป็นเชื่อเลยนะ
ไม่มันทันแต่กับยังดังนั่งปอง okay and another one like gesture how about gesture everybody the same or not the same meaning everybody when you gesture กายไปกาgì the same or not or different between Thai and Cambodia people what do you think everyone gesture bớt cài cá mày đó gì Thai and Khmer gì
Cài cá không tí
different
mười đường Thai vậy không
or the same
I think depend on people some different some the same
some different yeah okay how about dining etiquette cách crom không cả nhà mà hai gì dining etiquette này etiquette đó the etiquette yeah etiquette etiquette means the rule the rule of doing something okay now what about the dining etiquette everybody between Cambodia and Thailand what do you think similar different or what the way we eat food
cái nhâm hơi thì trời cái nhâm tới trời
yeah they eat spicy food right okay even bột hong right bột hong from Thailand right not from the other but from Thailand bột hong okay but the way we eat the same right we use food we use a fork we use a spoon the same right or different
yes they are the
same different from India right India okay and food yeah you already told right spicy food is preferable in Thailand okay and they like decoration very much do you think so everybody they like food decoration but for Khmer people what do you say about Khmer food everybody do we prefer decoration on food
decoration
maybe not really
no right I think our food appearance is very bad right
cho bỏ cho cái này
yeah okay not so nice actually and language okay different right Thai people speak Thai okay and Khmer people speak Khmer some people they say that oh now everybody we are Khmer or we are Cambodian everybody which one English we are Cambodian or we are Khmer
we are Cambodian
everybody yeah we are Cambodian we speak what
Khmer
yeah when we are Khmer we speak Khmer okay so you see about the different that we should understand about that okay let's go to the next one here to save time so talking about culture based on the sociologists by Mr. Ho Reinhardt and Vincent they say that culture refer to all the shared product of human group whatever we have together is called culture. Like we have learned here, right? Like dress, like gender role, like social activity, meeting, greeting, gesture, dining etiquette, food, language, and so on are called what? Culture. Okay. So whatever you do is called, culture. The way you speak. That's why, the way we speak, the way we walk, and so on. Also, Khmer culture, right? Example, in Khmer culture, can we walk very noisily, everybody? Can we walk noisily along the road?
Depends, sir.
And now based on the culture, we cannot walk, especially lady, right? Ham đã lưu spy chương hoặc bà này ngạc hạt lẽ. Like that. The way you clean the disease, right? What is this? Also, don't walk, noisily. Otherwise, all people will blame you. Okay.
It sounds like habit, or is it different? Habit we can be talk.
Nowadays we don't care much, right? Okay. Usually, culture we divide into two parts. We have material culture, okay, and we have one more that we call, non-material. Material culture refers to the thing that we can see and touch. Okay, we're talking about a physical object that people create and use, like like what, like car, like book, like building, like clothing, like computer, like cooking, food, and so on, right? They are called material culture. Money, okay, clothes, your car, your house, and so on are called material culture. And the second one we call non-material culture. Okay, non-material culture, implicit, mean what we cannot see and touch. Like it's like like we call like the abstract human creation. Okay, I mean what we cannot see and touch. Like what? Like we can see like belief, family pattern, idea, language, political and economic system and rule, okay, and so on are called non-material culture. However, everybody, they ask you a question between material culture and non-material culture, which one is more important? Everybody, how do you answer the question? Anyone? Material,
non-material,
and non-material.
Material.
This one, right? Material or none?
No, none.
None. Why you think so? Why?
Hồ thông mà đã believe anh nó cùng đủ không khổ sai nó vì chỉ inside out trong vì sầm khăn chiang anh ấy vì ta pro là hồ xong phải ai niệm chân ta.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so non-material is more important than material culture. However, in everyday society, do they look at this or they look at that? They look at material, non-material, or they look at material culture?
Material culture.
Yeah, they look at your clothes. They look at your car. They look at your house, right? They look at your appearance. They look at your phone, okay, and so on. There is about the problem, of the society nowadays. If this one is more important than this one, like you sing, okay, we don't have problem. We don't have discrimination, right? Like right now. But nowadays, because of here, this one more important than this one. They look at this one first, and this one second. Okay, that's why nowadays we have a lot of problem with that one. And based on that one, you can see here, as you said, the non-material culture is the core, and very important, right? Snowing of any culture. Because why? This one guide people behavior, right? Because it is the belief, it is the religion, family pattern, and so on that control the people. And then we will have a norm and value that guide the society based on this we call non-material culture. And then we will go to the material culture outside here. Okay, but nowadays, you know, like I told you already, this is inside, right? And this is outside. So, what can you see first? Outside or inside first, everybody? Which one?
Outside.
What can you see? What can you see is which one first, everybody?
Outside, teacher.
Outside, right here. The material culture more than this one. Okay. Example: if you try, you know, if you try Range Rover, and if you try làm thầu gì vậy? Tóc đấy, tóc đấy. Visto, okay. Visto example. Do you see? If Visto is more expensive than Atok. Okay. So do you think that people will look at you the same way or not, everybody? One is a Range Rover, okay, and one is, you know, Atos. So the answer is no, right? Even, you know, Ningpun, right? You know about it? Do you know Ningpun? Yeah, policeman, right? Okay. Even policeman, you know, look at you. If you drive, you know, Lexus, you drive Range Rover. Sometimes do they stop you along the road, not everybody? Maybe no, right?
No.
But you drive, you know, like Camry, you drive normal car, or Auto, or Visto, something, or Kia, right? Kia Morning, right? Right? Kia Morning, Morning Kid, or Morning car example. Yeah. So they will, you know, not feel afraid of you, and they will stop you sometime. Okay, like that. This is about the problem, you know, of society nowadays. Because why? They look at the material culture more than the non-material culture, like that. This is about the problem that we have to avoid, buddy. And, you know, based on the same people, Holding Hart and Winston, there are 5, you know, components of culture. Okay. This is based on the modern society, buddy. We look at the modern culture. I think you see about, like, in America, example. In America, you know, there are 5 components of culture. Culture, you know, might have value. Okay, they include kunum life, right?
Value.
You know, everybody, what do American value, everybody? Do you know or not? What are the American dreams? When they go to USA, what are their dreams? Everybody, do you know about that?
Most powerful country.
No.
No.
There are 2 dreams of America. Okay, even, you know, anybody who go there, they will have that dream. They call what? The first one, you know, is opportunity. Okay, and second, freedom.
Freedom.
Okay, these are the 2 dreams, you know, of America: freedom and opportunity. Okay, they won't let you die. This is about the dream of America. This is what they value in USA. How about Camry, everybody? How about Camry? What do we value? What are our dream?
Find job.
Can you answer that question?
សន្តិភាព
សន្តិភាព អរគុណសន្តិភាពđấy. Saying peace. Okay.
Good side.
Only that. How about you, everybody? What do you value? Okay, so value, you know, I mean, are very important, and I think you can know based on, you know, our on our motto, right? Motto, yeah, motto. You know motto, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Motto, Bhavajana, right? I think you can know, right? So we value free thing, Chit, Sasna, Premasa, right? Nation, religion, king. Okay, and do you think that we follow that very well, not everybody? Do we value nation? Do we value religion? And do we value king? Everybody? Do you think so? Anyone? Yeah, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay,
I don't
tomorrow.
think so.
Nah, you say yeah. Tomorrow, what?
Tomorrow
is it? Tomorrow is what, buddy? Tomorrow?
Quiz.
Button 1.
What?
Do you know about that, right? Button 1.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, so don't forget to go to pagoda, right? Okay, this is about here, religion, right? Religion, don't forget that. Okay, so this is about the way we have to know. And second is what, buddy? Norm. Norm. In Khmer, we call what, buddy? In Khmer, in norm, we call what? Botatan. Norm is not law. It is not law, but we have to follow. Okay?
Correct.
Example, can you give us a part about it when you go to pagoda? What are the norm of going to pagoda? You cannot wear hat, right? Right? Can you wear hat in pagoda, buddy? Can you wear hat?
No, teacher.
No.
No, right? No. How about in the temple? Can you wear shoe?
Also no.
No. No. Okay? Is it the law or not? Are they the law? No, right? They are not the law. They are not the rule, but you have to follow. This is called, norm. Okay, like that. And another one is, language. Okay, Khmer, already, right? Symbol. The rule, right? Usually, one country, they have symbols. Example, like America, they have this symbol, right? And how many stars are there, everybody? How many stars are there in the flag here? How many? 81. Before 13 stars. How about this?
15, teacher.
50, yeah, 50. Some people say 52. No, wrong. Only 50 stars. That's represent, 50 states in America. Okay? So this is about the symbol, of America. How about Cambodia, everybody? Do you know the symbol of Cambodia?
Uncle what?
Uncle what?
1. Đam chơi đam ấy. What three?
Palm tree chưa?
Yeah, sugar palm, not palm tree. Sugar palm đam thao đúng. Palm tree, palm đam chữ, tree đam chữ. Ở bên palm tree đam thao, ngồi lại. Sugar palm. Đam thao. Chứ palm sugar bộ bài mấy bây giờ? Palm sugar.
Score thao.
Yeah, like that. Mình đã palm tree sugar chứ. Mình palm tree bị hao nhưng đã sugar palm đam thao. Palm đam chữ, tree đam chữ bộ bài đam thao ngồi lại. Okay. What about fruit? What fruit do you represent? Sorry.
Brown sugar chưa?
Brown sugar, yeah. Okay, pot now ta. Yep. Okay, what about what tree? What fruit that represent Cambodian? What fruit? Like, yeah, egg fruit. We call chipomon mấy gì? Chipomon.
Egg banana.
Egg banana. Okay. How about what animal? Sao đấy sao đi game? What animal that represent Cambodia?
Cobra, teacher.
Yeah. My bull, right? My bull. Okay. What else? How about fish? What fish?
Tricorang bird.
Yeah. Then we call mekung. Yeah, mekung chaen ba.
Sao nhầm đâu à?
How about chân đỡ? Hàng đỡ gì? Only had a royal turtle. Royal turtle, yeah. How about flower? Cá gì?
Cá rùm đua, teacher.
Yeah, rùm đua, yeah. Okay. So this is just some, symbol of Cambodia that most of them are hardly seen, right? Yeah, know about it. Can you see them every day? Everyone?
No.
No. You see, they are the symbol of Cambodia, but we rarely see them. It sounds so funny. I don't know why. You can see, right? Even at some places, we grow sakura, right? Not grow sugar palm.
Oh,
you can see we grow the other tree that not represent Cambodia, and then say, oh, sugar palm represent Cambodia. I don't know why.
Because depend on the price. Yeah. I'm sorry,
okay, the last one, but the last one is technology. Okay, don't forget that usually this is based on a modern culture, everybody. Talking about even the traditional culture also have technology. Okay, if you don't have technology, culture doesn't improve. This is about what you should understand about the component of culture. Okay, but everybody, before we go on, I think there is enough for the day. Okay, and tomorrow we will finish the lesson together. And you also have a small quiz. And don't forget your what, everybody? Individual assignment. Okay, everybody. So please try to finish it before 12 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. So that's all, everybody, for today. And thank you very much. And see you all tomorrow. Okay.
Teacher, I can a bit late, around 7:35.
Okay, Ki Hong, I already note down. Okay.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Okay, any more that just joined? No, right? Only Ki Hong. Okay, so that's all, everybody. And see you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Bye. See you.
Okay, yeah, goodbye.